Hey everyone, and welcome back to this class. In this lecture, I'm going to answer one of the most common questions I get. Where can I get discount coupons and free deep learning material? Let's start with coupons. I have several ways for you to keep up to date with me. The absolute number one best way for you to keep up to date with newly released discount coupons is to subscribe to my newsletter. There are several ways you can do this. First, you can visit my website, lazyprogrammer.me. At the top of the page, there is a box where you can enter your email and sign up for the newsletter. Another website I own and operate is deeplearningcourses.com. This website largely contains the same courses as you see on this platform, but it also contains extra VIP material. More on that later. So if you scroll to the bottom of this website, you'll find a box to enter your email, which will sign you up for the same newsletter as you would on lazyprogrammer.me. So you only have to do one of these. Now let's do a small digression, because this is another common question I get. What's this VIP material all about, and how can I get it? So here's how the VIP thing works. Usually, when I release a course, I'll release it with temporary VIP material, which is exclusive for those early birds who signed up for the course during my announcement. This is a nice little reward for those of you who stay up to date with my announcements and, of course, actually read them. It's important to note that VIP material can come out at any time. For example, I could make major updates to a course 3 years after starting it and do another VIP release. The purpose of deeplearningcourses.com is to have a permanent home for these VIP materials. So even though it could be temporary on the platform you signed up on, if you signed up for the VIP version of the course, then you'll get access to the VIP materials on deeplearningcourses.com permanently upon request. Here are some examples of materials you might find in the VIP sections. In my TensorFlow 2 course, there are 3 extra hours of material on Deep Dream and object localization. Usually, I don't release the VIP content in video format, but this was an exception. Another example in my Cutting Edge AI course was an extra written section on the TD3 algorithm. This course covered 3 algorithms in total, so the extra section gives you 1 more, or in other words, 33% more material. Another example in my Advanced NLP and RNNs course is a section on speech recognition using deep learning. In addition, there is an all-new section of the course on stock predictions or memory networks, depending on which version of the course you are taking. The reason for this is I might release slightly different versions of each course on different platforms. Because of how the rules on all these platforms work, I must differentiate the courses. However, since I own deeplearningcourses.com, this is the only platform that contains the most complete version of the course, which includes all the sections. Please note that this is rare, so depending on what course you are taking, it might not affect you. Alright, so let's get back to discount coupons and free material. Other places where I announce discount coupons are Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You might want to pause this video so you can go to these URLs and follow me or subscribe to me on these sites if they are websites that you use regularly. So for Facebook, that's facebook.com/lazyprogrammer.me. For Twitter, that's twitter.com/lazy_scientist. For YouTube, that's youtube.com/c/lazyprogrammerx. Occasionally, I still release completely free material. This is nice if I want to just talk about a singular topic without having to make an entire course for it. For example, I just released a video on stock market predictions and why most other blogs and courses approach this problem completely wrong. That's another benefit of signing up for these things. I get to expose fake data scientists who are really marketers, whereas I wouldn't ever make an entire course about that. Sometimes this can be in written form, and sometimes it can be in video form. If it's in written form, it will either be on lazyprogrammer.me or deeplearningcourses.com. If it's a video, it will be on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube. If I release a video, I may also make a post about it on lazyprogrammer.me, and I may also announce it using all the methods I previously discussed. So that's the newsletter, Facebook, Twitter, and obviously YouTube itself. Now, I realize that's a lot of stuff, and you probably don't use all these platforms. I certainly don't, at least not regularly. So if you want to do the bare minimum, here's what you should do. First, sign up for my newsletter. Remember, you can do that either on lazyprogrammer.me or deeplearningcourses.com. Second, subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/c/lazyprogrammerx. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next lecture.